Did you know that just 5 simple exercises can dramatically improve your mobility, reduce stiffness, and help your body feel younger again? Most people think tight hips, lower back pain, and stiff joints are simply part of getting older, but that's not completely true. In many cases, these problems come from sitting too much, moving too little, and losing the natural mobility your body was designed to have. The good news is you don't need expensive equipment or long workouts to start fixing it. With just a few minutes a day, you can improve how your body moves, reduce tension, and even make everyday activities feel easier. Let's start with the first exercise, hip planes. Now, this is an exercise many people have never heard of, but physical therapists and mobility specialists consider it one of the best movements for improving hip stability, balance, and rotational mobility. If you sit for long hours during the day, your hips become weak and stiff, and that stiffness eventually affects your posture and lower back. Here's how you do it. Stand on one leg with a slight bend in your knee. Then hinge forward at the hips while extending your other leg behind you so your body forms a T shape. Once you're balanced, slowly rotate your hips open toward the ceiling, then rotate them closed toward the floor. Keep your core tight and your standing leg stable throughout the movement. Move slowly and stay controlled. Start with about 5 repetitions per side. And trust me, this exercise is much harder than it looks. If balancing feels difficult, hold onto a wall or chair for support until your stability improves. What makes hip airplanes so effective is that they train your hips to rotate properly. Most people only move their hips forward and backward while walking or sitting, but your hip joints are designed to move in multiple directions. When you stop using those movements, your body starts compensating through the lower back, which often leads to stiffness and pain. Doing this exercise consistently helps restore natural hip movement, improve balance, and reduce unnecessary stress on the lower back. Now that we've opened up the hips, let's move into a position that improves mobility throughout the entire lower body. The next exercise is the deep squat hold with arm reach. This movement works your hips, ankles, upper back, and shoulders all at once. These are some of the most commonly restricted areas in the body, especially if you spend most of your day sitting in chairs or looking down at a phone. Start by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart and your toes slightly pointed outward. Slowly lower yourself into a deep squat while trying to keep your heels flat on the ground and your chest upright. Don't worry if you can't get all the way down yet. Just go as low as you comfortably can while maintaining good form. Once you're in the squat position, place one hand on the floor for support. Then reach the other arm toward the ceiling while rotating through your upper back. Follow your hand with your eyes. Hold for breath. Then switch sides. Perform about 5 reaches per side. This exercise is incredibly effective because it combines lower body mobility with upper body rotation. It helps loosen tight hips and ankles while also improving movement in the thoracic spine, which is a middle part of your back. If your heels keep lifting off the ground, place them on a folded towel or small plate. And if balance is difficult, hold on to something sturdy for support. After just a couple minutes of this movement, you'll feel your body start opening up. Next, let's focus on one of the biggest causes of lower back tightness, tight hip flexors. That's where the couch stretch comes in. This stretch is one of the most effective ways to release tension in the front of the hips and thighs. Sitting for hours every day shortens these muscles, and over time they begin pulling your pelvis forward, which places extra stress on the lower back. To perform the couch stretch, place your back knee on the floor near a couch, wall, or chair. Position your back foot against the surface behind you while your front foot stays flat on the floor in a lunge position. Now here's the important part. Don't let your lower back arch excessively. Instead, tuck your tailbone slightly and squeeze the glute of the back leg. You should immediately feel a deep stretch through the front of your hip and thigh. Hold this position for about 30 to 60 seconds on each side while breathing slowly and deeply. At first, this stretch may feel intense, especially if your hips are tight, but over time it can dramatically improve posture and reduce lower back discomfort. Now let's shift our focus to the upper body with Thoracic Spine Open Books. This exercise improves rotational mobility in your mid-back, an area that becomes stiff from sitting hunched over computers and phones all day. When your thoracic spine loses mobility, your neck and lower back often overcompensate, which can lead to pain and poor posture. To do this movement, lie on your side with your knees bent at 90 degrees and stacked on top of each other. Extend both arms straight out in front of you with your palms together. Then slowly open your top arm toward the floor behind you while following your hand with your eyes. Keep your knees pressed together throughout the movement and focus on rotating through your upper back rather than your lower back. Hold the open position for a breath or two, then slowly return to the starting position. Perform around 8 to 10 repetitions per side. This movement feels amazing if you spend long hours at a desk. It helps open the chest, improve posture, reduce stiffness between the shoulder blades, and restore natural rotation through the spine. And finally, we have one of the best hip mobility exercises ever created, 1990's hip switches. This movement improves both internal and external hip rotation, which are two ranges of motion most people lose after years of sitting in chairs. Start by sitting on the floor with one leg in front of you and one leg behind you, both bent at 90-degree angles. Sit tall through your spine. For many people, simply sitting in this position already feels like a stretch. Now slowly rotate both legs to the opposite side into a mirrored 1990s position. Try to control the movement with your hips instead of using your hands to push yourself over. Move slowly and stay controlled throughout the exercise. Perform about 8 repetitions per side. This movement improves flexibility, hip strength, and overall movement quality. It also makes everyday activities like sitting cross-legged, getting off the floor, or moving around more comfortably much easier. Now here's how to combine these exercises into a simple daily routine. Start with hip airplanes for 2 sets of 5 representatives per side. Then perform the deep squat hold with reach for 2 sets of 5 reaches per side. Next, do the couch stretch for 30 to 60 seconds on each side. After that, complete open books for 2 sets of 8 representatives per side. And finally, finish with 1990's hip switches for 2 sets of 8 repetitions. Altogether, this routine takes around 10 to 15 minutes, but if you stay consistent, you'll notice major improvements in how your body feels and moves. You'll feel looser, stand taller, move more comfortably, and experience less stiffness throughout the day. The key is consistency. These exercises truly work, but only if you make them part of your regular routine.